Tesla Model S Plaid. So I picked this story. This is a user who, a YouTuber actually, Drag Times, who has one on order and obviously received a similar email to the one that I received this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I ordered this, immediately after it was announced. And originally the date was March.
This March.
This past March. We're in April. Yeah. And they just said March. And that was part of the excitement. Was like, how are you going to deliver it that fast? So I was skeptical, to say the least. But anyway, I got an email this morning saying July. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, if it was March to July, July can become September.
So December?
Yeah, exactly. It can, right? I'm not saying that's the case. I know it's hard making cars. I know they had fires out there in the Fremont facility. I don't know I know there's a chip shortage going on affecting other automakers. I don't know if it affects Tesla.
Do they have a reason, or they're just... sorry. Unfortunately, we're delayed. That was pretty much the extent of it. And the Drag Times guy, same thing. He got a similar message. He ordered right away at the same time. So I presume it's widespread. It's not, because I was like, maybe because I'm in Canada or something, extra delays with that. But you can see here the outline, or the, what would you call that? 10 to 14 weeks, the expectation. Or that's, not the Plaid Plus.
Oh.
Just the Plaid. Yeah, there you go. 10 to 14 weeks.
Okay.
Wow, they switched Plaid Plus to what? Plaid Plus is mid-2022. So
maybe it's a marketing ploy to get everyone more excited and anticipate it more. And
well, Tesla has always accepted your money way in advance. Mm-hmm. I think I put money down on a Cybertruck about $1 billion years ago. Mm-hmm. I know they have a plant. I know they're working on it, but it's always a thing it's kind of the type, and it's fully refundable. I could just say no thanks. But I did think about, and I'm guessing there's not too many people that ordered the Plaid model as a car that they really need and don't have another option, and they're like betting on this thing arriving in March. But it's my first taste of Tesla delays, and that maybe you kind of have to move your expectations a little bit as far as ordering these things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and sometimes the anticipation is the best part. Like, getting it is...
Well, to a point.
Yeah, when is it too much?
A year.
Yeah.
I would say. People... Okay, so they had the Roadster, right?
Yeah.
And the Roadster program. They were offering the Tesla Roadster as a reward for people who could hit a certain number of referrals. Mm. So people were rushing to refer people to buy Teslas. And they showed off the Roadster. They brought it to an event. I don't know how many years ago at this point. Yet it doesn't appear to be on the production radar. They got so many other things they got to get out of the way before. But imagine that you had a free Roadster sitting there waiting because you did all these referrals. And you're like, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Not a priority for them at all.
Yeah.
But a very exciting car.
Yeah, very cool.
And I do agree that there is a time frame to which your excitement just switches to either frustration or indifference.
Yeah, you could just lose excitement altogether at some point. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's part of the gig. It's part of being a new car company. I know they've been around for a while, but in the world of car companies, they're still pretty new.